There are many mysteries on our planet, like the Bermuda Triangle, the reason for our existence, or even the pyramids of Egypt. But there is a place that piques the interest of millions of people, especially because it supposedly involves alien life. I'm talking about none other than Area 51. Unidentified flying objects, known as UFOs, are the subjects of numerous stories involving extraterrestrials, and a common thread in many of these stories is a single location, Area 51. But does the American military base really have anything to do with flying saucers and aliens? According to a former CIA employee, there are some very strange things happening there. So, let's look at the facts. Around the world, there are a large number of military bases, some of which are secret and remain undiscovered to this day. However, the most famous one, often associated with conspiracy theories, is Area 51. Located in the United States, officially, Area 51 is a remote detachment of Edwards Air Force Base in Lincoln County, southern Nevada, approximately 130 kilometers northwest of the famous city of Las Vegas. The region, a vast desert, is sparsely populated, with residents living in small towns or cities of only a few thousand people. This makes it an ideal location for a secret military base. However, for a long time, what went on there remained shrouded in secrecy. It wasn't until 2013 that the United States government officially acknowledged the existence of Area 51, following the release of some declassified documents by the CIA. Prior to that, all inquiries about the location were simply ignored. But why all the secrecy? Was there really a need to establish a base in the middle of nowhere? Initially, Area 51 was part of a larger military complex used in the 1940s and 1950s for atomic bomb testing. However, the base only came into widespread use around 1955, during the height of the Cold War. At that time, the United States was concerned about Soviet advancements, prompting them to develop aircraft capable of infiltrating and spying on the Soviet Union without being detected. So, what really went on inside Area 51? Apparently, the US government conducted various projects related to powerful weapons at the base. However, currently, no one knows what the most recent projects or ongoing programs are. These projects may include the creation of aircraft invisible to radar, high-speed airplanes, or even vehicles capable of reaching altitudes close to the Earth's atmosphere's edge. However, why did Area 51 become famous for UFO sightings and the subject of numerous conspiracy theories? Two main reasons may explain this. First, the fact that the location was kept secret, and the US government denied its existence for so long naturally fueled people's imaginations. This created an environment conducive to the emergence of conspiracy theories. Second, the advanced technology used at the base, unknown to most people, led to sightings of lights, unusual aircraft movements, and noises associated with flying saucers. Consequently, these events were linked to extraterrestrials. Therefore, everything mentioned above provides a theoretical explanation for the connection between Area 51 and extraterrestrials. However, this does not mean it is an absolute truth. In fact, reports from former U.S. intelligence employees have brought about controversies that have helped confirm some conspiracy theories. For example, in 1989, Bob Lazar made a statement claiming to work in the famous area and witnessed tests of extraterrestrial technology, such as a spacecraft powered by antimatter and a mysterious substance called Element 115, which generated a powerful gravitational wave. While this theory is astonishing, ufologists believe it to be a tall tale. However, Thurton T.D. Barnes, an engineer who worked at Area 51 during the Cold War, says that during his time there, not even his family knew where he was or what he was doing inside. Barnes contributed to the development of a secret spy plane project. According to him, the tests with these planes were conducted at altitudes that prevented residents in the region from seeing the aircraft, but they could still see the lights. This led to theories involving extraterrestrials. Years later, in 2009, Barnes gave an interview stating that no one at Area 51 had knowledge of extraterrestrial life or any connection to UFOs. He also asserted that the location houses various aircraft, all of which are built by humans. In fact, he described working at Area 51 as one of the most boring jobs in his entire career. More recently, Barnes made further revelations about his time at the facility during an interview with a television channel. He claimed that Area 51 was never really a secret because everyone knew of its existence. The secrecy surrounding the site pertained to who was there and what they were doing. He also shared some surprising information that even people working at Area 51 didn't know. When the military base was first established in the Nevada desert, it was called Site D. It had various other names and nicknames until the CIA chose Area 51 in 1955 as the perfect environment for testing and secretly piloting U.S. spy planes. Initially, the CIA referred to it as Watertown or Watertown Strip in honor of the hometown of the CIA director at the time. Barnes also revealed that over the years, Area 51 had various other names, but Area 51 was the one that stuck. In the 1970s, due to scandals within the CIA, the agency was prohibited from operating at the site, and Site D was taken over by the United States Air Force. So, does this mean that everything we've heard about Area 51 is untrue? Not necessarily. Everything Barnes said does make sense, but who can guarantee that he's telling the truth? Couldn't the US government instruct him to lie to hide the real truth? That would also make sense. The fact is, we'll probably never know the truth about the place unless the United States allows people to visit it. What's your opinion on this famous Area 51? Do you think it was truly used to make contact with aliens or hide them from the rest of the world? Don't forget to leave your comments. Goodbye.